What's up, guys? It's me, Mo here. Just got off of work not too long ago. We were having an event, so we wear civvies instead of uniforms. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to go through my cabinets and try to organize them a little better. Not with the like dishes and stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm probably gonna find some like hooks and stuff so you can put your like mugs on it and make more space for mugs, or like a double-decker like shelf type situation. See if I can do that, or if there's just not enough space in there, I'll see. But for now, I'm going to be making some ramen, and my husband found this hickory smoked spam. We've never had it before. I'm gonna try it. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna probably be doing the ramen first, as the water is currently boiling. So here's my ramen I made. It looks so good. This is the hickory spam. I haven't tried it yet. Always fry 2 eggs. Got some nori in there, and I have myself a little iced coffee. Oh my gosh, every time my husband makes iced coffee, it's so good. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna get started. I also wanted to take time to appreciate that I made like little bunny-shaped ice cubes in here. You can't really see them with this, but I made some with Mio in it as well, and I'm probably gonna make a viral TikTok video about that.
The next day.
Through the power of editing, you haven't even waited 2 days, but somebody has been procrastinating. That somebody is me. So let's get into it. Yeah. That was cringe, I'm sorry. All right, so I got a bunch of these containers from Dollar Tree. Ordered them online. They got here actually quite fast, so I'm gonna use this to go through some of my stuff. I think we're gonna start with the cabinet because the cabinet has less stuff that I have to worry about. This is the cabinet. You see there's a lot of things going on here. Tea, coffee stuff, sugar. This stuff is really bad, this little area right here, and some of this stuff is separated. I'm probably going to change out these just so that the clear can match everything else. We have snacks up here. It's just kind of hectic, so we're going to go through that. So I'm going to take I'm going to go line by line and then organize and then put it back. So I'm gonna wipe it down with some Lysol wipes, which have become my new favorite thing. I didn't realize just how awesome these are and how... So when you order these, when you're trying to peel this off, I recommend going to where it's rounded at, because that makes it easier to peel off without having to struggle so much, because it's already kind of lifted. With this stickers that they use, it's like more of a plasticky type of sticker. It doesn't actually leave any glue residue, but if it does for some reason, or any other thing uses glue or leaves glue residue, hot water will get that right off. And for these being in the cabinet, I'm not going to wash them off. The other ones I washed off because they're going in the fridge and they might actually touch real food. For anything that's just going to touch the packaging, I'm just going to sanitize it real quick, and then yeah, I'm not going to like do all that. So I'm seeing, this is slowly sliding down, ignore that, I'm going to talk to you anyway. So I see that there's a lot of space in here with the tea, so I'm going to bring another drink mix type thing and put it in here as well. You gotta move faster than that. I put them in there. So I'm gonna actually take all the stuff down from here because this is where the drink mixes are, and I just kind of shoved extra stuff in there. So yeah. Since I took all the stuff off of the second shelf, we've got things like grits and oatmeals and, you know, so I'm going to start organizing them, and I'm also going to start putting the stuff that's on the first shelf back on the first shelf. pantry today because the pantry is actually relatively organized, but there are some things that are in like the miscellaneous basket that I think would work well on this shelf because I know it's going down again. I don't know why it does that. I think I need a piece of tape. Okay, we're looking at my boobs now. Oh, whatever. So I have things like these that I like to add into my oatmeal that I think would go good in like one of these little things with like nuts that are in the miscellaneous things. Did I make sense? You'll see. Now on to the hardest one. As you can see, this is already put back and it looks much better. The top one is the one that we now have to worry about. Juice? Okay, hold on. Alright, so we got a lot of snacks, and a lot of these might need new containers like this. This was from the first shelf, but like the Ziploc part, like basically ripped off when I tried to open it. And then we have things like marshmallows. I guess I can keep them folded and get like clamps and stuff, as well as like chocolate. And I don't necessarily need to get them a container, honestly. I could just like leave them how they are, sealed and wrapped. I'll see how I'll get through this. Basically what's left is going to be just miscellaneous because we've got seaweed, we've got chocolate chips, we've got popcorn, we've got these M&Ms that I might put into a jar, but I might not, depending. Who knows? So I'm done with this cabinet for now. Actually, I'm just done with this cabinet, and then I don't think I'll be doing any other cabinets. Maybe my baking cabinet I'll do another day, but for time's sake and today and all the other things I have to do today, I'm just going to do this cabinet in the fridge. So as you can see, I just let the M&Ms just sit there and chill out, and then everything else just looks really nice and organized, and I can see everything, and it's just 100% better. Now let's get into the fridge, which means I will wash out the remaining of these that I didn't wash out already. Hello and welcome to my fridge. It's a basic bitch fridge. It is for people who live in houses that don't have like it's a basic fridge. So I kind of like go through it every now and again to make sure everything's good. So the door should be quite organized. I have drinks here, tall things that don't fit in here, mostly creamer. We clearly out of creamer. This usually goes down here, but it's fine because it's a drink mix kind of. Condiments at the bottom that are too tall to get right here. Some meats, cheese. I put some eggs in there because I boiled them, so it's easier in the morning when I just want to eat some like a quick egg, because that's life. They're boiled, so that makes sense. And now to the problem area. All right, so here's the. I don't know why this is here, but we might actually make this for dinner because we're having a roast. So I don't even think we'll have to worry about that. So I'll just put that over there. So this is the bulk of the area. This is gonna be leftovers. This is actually from meal prep when I prepped it so that it's easy just to pop in the oven. I'm gonna have to throw this away because that was like 2 weeks ago and I'm not gonna use it. So leftovers stay up here. Got a little bottle just hanging around. So mostly like everything's kind of organized, except for everything just being a little bit off, and I don't know why. But basically the idea is to do something like this with all the looser items like this. I had made some chocolate. This is not going to be in here for any longer, so don't worry about that. And so basically, like milk substitutes, because we don't drink milk, except like we do use half and half for my creamer. Drinks like the iced coffee that my husband makes me right here, and the smoothie that I buy. So in the morning I can have some greens if I'm feeling like I didn't do as much workout. I'm not going to eat something super carb heavy, so I'm going to have a smoothie and something light, like maybe an egg, or you know. Eggs will be right here. We need to also restock, but also the like another problem area to this problem area, which really isn't that bad right now, is, sorry for all the shakiness, I'm not editing it out because I don't feel like it. Produce. We just have so much produce in here and not enough space, so I'm going to try to use these containers to make it make sense. So I'll show you back on the table how I'm doing it, and I'm just going to put it back in here. I might put it on this level or back in here depending on the size. Okay, so instantly the produce looks better because of the way I set it up. I do need to wipe out and like clean out the bottom of these drawers and that right there. I cleaned out everything else. It should just need a quick wipe down. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll just wipe everything down. And then, well, until we go grocery shopping, this might be all I do. Alright, so I'm basically done, but I'm going to show you guys my pantry. Why is my hair sticking out? Whatever. My pantry, which is, why did he put the toilet paper right there? But it's basically still organized from the last time I did it. I don't think I did a video on it. Ignore the up there. That's just like remnants of Easter candy. This, I wanted in the bathroom down here, but he put it in the pantry. Or he could have put it down here where the miscellaneous is. I kind of just like, I have this stuff categorized. Have this stuff. Some stuff was just sitting there because when we did go to the grocery store, we just kind of sat things in there. So it will need some work probably next week, but not that much work. So hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys maybe got some ideas of how you could organize your stuff. I also didn't go through any of the jars that I got from Dollar Tree, mostly because I need to go to the grocery store. So as you see, my pasta is very low, and that's like spaghetti and fettuccine for some reason, but like, you know, we need to go to the grocery store. So next time it'll be very much more in depth. I don't really know how in depth it is this time around, to be honest. I'll see when I edit it, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. You want to put a ring on my finger? What the hell?